Hello everyone. First things first, I should apologize. Some issues with the first match recordings. So I do not have the first match recorded for you guys properly. But here I am in the second match of the semifinals against Belarus Border Patrols. I ended up losing the first match on Highway to Seal after a funky base trade scenario thing. But here we are on Punch Bowl. My opponent is playing Entente Mechanized. I am playing Mixed Red Airborne. And we're going to see how we can make this work. He spent uh, 12 or so minutes after I announced my deck pick altering his deck. So we may have to deal with something weird like 4 cards of ASF, or like 4 cards of ground-based AA, or like 3 cards of man pads. But we'll see about that. I hope it's not too absurd, but maybe I deserve something like that for playing this deck. We're gonna try to Helo drop into Dimitri. He doesn't have anything fast enough to prevent us from doing that. I'm gonna get a single AA Helo because it is possible he threw Gammas, the base Gammas, in his deck. Um, he, yeah, but previously he wasn't using AA Helos. We're gonna get a Conkers and a VDV 90 squad for middle here to hold that down. We are going to get a recon squad over here on the left flank. Gonna get a dish. Gonna get one Dishka over here. We're gonna put 2 in these bushes over there to make sure he's not like gonna try running through there. We have our MI-24K up for recon, AA Helo, plenty of ground-based infantry to land in Dimitri, and we should put some stuff in Elena over here. We're gonna get a Conquerors M squad, and I think maybe VDV, I think will be the way to go. And I think we're gonna hold on to the remaining 150 points in the opening so we can get some aircraft out as need be, or by base defenses, or anything of the sort. But I think really though what we're going to end up having to do is buy an ASF to prevent his L-19K from shooting down our aircraft. But we will see. I think what I'll do is I'll cancel one of the squads of Leka Pekota, and I will buy some VDV. Yeah, that should be enough, and that way I should be able to get at the very least a PD, if not a MiG-29, if he does in fact buy an L-17. But I suppose I'm ready. And we will see how this goes. I'm thinking I may want to get a PT-76 over there as well, but we'll do that after the opening deployment. Thinking we may land the Leka Pagoda in the building there and the Specialny up there, and keep them in the forest area, and just to slow them down as much as possible. Entente Mechanized is rather formidable in forest areas though, so I'm not even certain how this will go, but we will see. We will see. This is still a difficult map to hide AA pieces in just because of how sparse the trees are in this location. And we did actually get the good side. From this side, it's a lot more awkward to take hold of your opponent's two-pointer because it's a much larger area. And as opposed to having a single route over here, as through Dimitri, there's 2 different paths that your opponent can take. And so if you want to lock them out, it takes a lot more points. But my opponent is ready, and we will get started then. So we'll see how this match goes. And if I want to proceed to the finals, I need to win both this match and the next match I have against him. Get our helis out there, get this recon squad. I should have deployed it over here. Conqueror squad there. VDV in there. Dishka there. We'll Sokol out a bit to kill that Hera. Transport's out there. We'll put the Leka Pakota in the buildings. Bring back and rearm. We're gonna get our Ka-29 out. Get this in the buildings. Is he tank rushing me? He is tank rushing me. Okay, that's fun. We are going to bring this back. SC-25T won't have an issue dealing with these. I'm just kind of hoping he doesn't have much in the way of heavy AA there. It does look like he has. May need to pull this back a bit. Yeah. We got a squad of VDV there. Conquers there. Conquers into the town. I'm gonna get these Mi-17s back to spawn. I'd really rather not lose to a tank rush like this. That would be highly, highly unfortunate. Land that. It's 2 Savas. Actually, hold on a moment. Let me get an Orao. Kill the Sava. Don't quite manage to kill the other one. Maybe able to get our Mi-17s over there in time, hopefully, but this is not a good start for us. I will leave it at that. Move our Mi-17s in and hopefully we can kill the Sava. Ooh, that's bad. I really would like to get another CV out. Yeah, and losing our fob would really be a... really quite bad here. We'll see about taking down his L-18 now with a PD. We might be able to actually do that. Yeah, we do. Sweet. And we may actually be able to get into his spawn if he hasn't defended it here. Actually gonna get a seed to kill that spag. There we go. Should get down. And unfortunately our SU-25T seems to be failing to make hits occur, and now he has eyes on our CV. So we are likely going to have to buy another ASF in a moment here. Okay, that's the bomber. We're gonna buy a CV. Move this CV, and hopefully we can get it out of the way in time. Okay, we're good. That's very, very important there. I'm gonna hide this CV. Get this PD out. Keep the VDB there in the buildings. We are going to get an MI-17. And it looks like we have thwarted the tank rush here, and we have gotten infantry deep into his two-pointer. But dear God, that's stressful as hell. Well, we're gonna get a bomber for this little patch there. This squad of VDV is still alive. We're gonna move that into the town so we can interject any reinforcements he tries to send through here. And we may have him contained, I think. We're gonna send this back there and then have that move into center through a discrete route. BVPs. I think what we'll do is we'll actually get a Lekka Pagoda. Oh, how did this take that much damage? Oh, he has stuff back here. Okay, and I think it's a Snezka. It's the Rizviach. This got a shot off, I believe. Keep this back for now. It's a mortar. We are going to attempt to bomb suspected locations of that Snezka. Conkers, I'm going to move a bit towards the FOB, because I want them to get rearmed. Okay, yeah, and that is an MI. It is a Snezka, in fact, right here. We'll get some recon to deal with that a bit. See if we can kill any IFVs that he has, if he has any too close, but it doesn't look like he does. C25T out. Kill that. Or miss. Pull these back. So you don't look like I'm getting killed if we can avoid it. Put this over there. We're going to buy a Sokol to keep his behind from clearing out our infantry too quickly. We're going to get our seed out to suppress any AA that's maybe present. We have vision from here, which is good. I'm going to go resupply that as well. Okay. He has a lot of stuff coming in, it would appear. And RC-25T can't seem to hit jack shit. Just missed 4 missiles at 90% in a row. For God... Okay. This game is really getting to my nerves right now. Okay, that's an ASF. We gotta get these back. He gets no hits. That's good. Let's cruise up. We're actually going to get an MI-35 out. I think that's the right call here, because he doesn't have AA moved up, but he has a lot of infantry that's about to unload in our spawn. And those are all fucking recoilless rifles. Oof, that's very bad. Get these up. Get our bombers out to kill these infantry squads. Seed. Sokol, get over there. Some squads of BD-90 out there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get this VDV squad into the back and see if we can deal with that pram there. Okay, we'll lose that to his L-17. Pram goes down. CV is almost in location. We are going to buy a squad of VDV to protect that. We're going to get this Leka Pagoda squad forward. We are luckily still holding on to our spawn here. Those T-72s, I know for a fact, don't have MGs, so we're going to go kill them with our Mi-35. Did this just miss the shot? Oh no, it was frontal armor. Okay. It's a little bit more reasonable, I suppose. We're going to go get that forward and rearm that squad of VDV. Get another squad of VDV out there to hold that position. Kill anything in here. I actually do have MGs, okay. Let's pull this back then. I don't want to get it killed if I can avoid it. Get back to PD. That's command infantry. What the hell is this guy doing? He's legitimately trying to sneak command infantry into my spawn from that distance. Squadjets should do a decent job of knocking out some of this stuff here. I'm going to get these out and see if I can maybe take something down. Doesn't look like it though. It's back in the air. What a horrifically stressful game. Squad of VDV forward, these VDV forward. My 24K and Mi-35 we will have rearm. We're gonna get another Mi-35 out. We're gonna get a hot out. We're gonna get this 25T out and kill that BVP. This VDV squad is doing a good job mopping up there. That's good. We're gonna get more recon in the middle, so we're gonna get an Mi-17 with Specialini in it. And I think I can finally breathe a little bit. It looks like we've managed to recover well here, which is good. Which is very, very good. I think we're going to get a CV for Dmitry soon. We're going to get some defense for it. Okay, he's surrendering, maybe. Turn off the MGs here. We'll get our other PD out shortly if he decides to try to intercept our SC-25T. Because it looks like he's not keen on surrendering just yet. Jesus, those guys die fast. Get the Mi-17 out there, though. Okay, there's his ASFs. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking cards of ASF, my dudes. Goes down. SC-25T, we're getting evac. Wow, that was a fast missile. Yeah, that's basically what I expected. About 3-4 cards of ASF. So we just lost 400 points there. So perhaps it's not over just yet. We will, however, get these Mi-35s out, and we'll buy a rocket plane for that Sava out there, and we will clean this up a bit. Still need to actually have it spotted, though. Okay, that's an L-17. Okay, we're gonna go put that VDV squad up there. We're actually going to get our HQ-7s out now. We'll land these and hopefully he won't be able to take them down. Okay. As it looks like he's actually not keen on surrendering just yet. And neither would I if I shot down 2 PDs and an SC-25T. See if we can get these in the air and avoid the bombs, but they actually do alright. We'll land them now. We're gonna lose. Ugh. Unfortunate. I think we're gonna have to save for our own ASF soon. Again. Instead of buying SCV as I would have liked. Forward, go rearm the Conquerors. Spread the VDV out. L-19. Jeez. Okay. This is part of the problem with the way the deck selection works, because yeah, I can't do much against 4 L-19, L-7. He has 4 cards of ASF here. 4 cards of ASF. He has the L-18, the L-19, the L-17K, and another card. And I can kill a lot of his ASFs, but I'm not certain I'll be able to kill them all. And he actually just managed to fucking hit that twice. Okay. Ugh. God, what a mess. We'll get something over there, I suppose, is what we should do. Let's back to the fob, get it forward. Mi-17 needs to repair and get out. I need to get infantry to defend over here. So those Vydras are going to push forward. I think it's Motostrelki with Vydras. Yeah, Motostrelci. Creep these up. Get us what it conquers. So he has that 1 card of Bombers, the Arouse, and then 4 cards of ASF. Maybe I can bait his ASFs over these HQ-7s. That would certainly be great. Okay, so these are actually running into a bit of opposition. We'll pull them back. Okay. There's L-19. I actually didn't spot them until very, very late there. evac this. He's actually being fairly conservative with him now. We are gonna get an Mi-35 though to try to deal with CV. Oh god, that's not good. We need to pull these back. Well, that's very bad. We may actually lose this now. I wouldn't be surprised if we did. Pull this back and get it out. I think we're going to save for our other ASF because we still really need to rely on air superiority with this deck if we want to hold on to our points. After that, yeah. Really, though, losing 2 PDs and an SC-25T in one run is really, really highly unfortunate. Okay, goes down. Good. We're gonna get our MiG-29 out and hopefully stop. Damn. Yeah, that's getting really irritating now. There we go. Evac that before he's able to close. These are our last 2 ASFs, so I think if I want to take down his remaining ASFs and bombers, I'm going to need to be careful with using Delphins to bait out the missiles. I'm actually going to get a Hawk for the missiles to shoot down the Hera there. Only manages to get one off and it misses it. I'll evac that before he can get an ASF out. I get some of these PT-76s out in that area. Let's see if we can take down... Oh no, oh no, no, no. We do not want to get our ASFs out there. Not with those out. It will be very bad for us. I need to wait until we have both of our ASFs together before we can send them out. And we'll screen them with Delphins, I think, is what we're going to have to do, as I said. Go rearm these again. Okay, we have both our ASFs up. Could maybe send out the Hawks. They actually have missiles and ECM. Look at the Dolphins for now, though. Just bomb some areas over there. Doesn't really matter which ones too much. And if he actually responds with ASFs, we will get our Hawks out. Or, I guess, one of our Hawks out. I get some Mi-17s for Dimitri, I think. Okay, he has silos in here. Bomb that. May have been able to kill his squats there. Actually want to evac that. I don't want to get it killed. Yeah, 3 ASFs left at the moment. It's very tough. I wish I had a third card of ASF now. So my 17's back there. Still have control over Elena. Unless we should just march that up there. We probably don't need it in its current location. Let's go to BDB for the town there. We're going to go bomb these vehicles, and we will actually go for his ASFs now. Okay, so we managed to kill one of his remaining ASFs. Actually, evac that. I don't want to send it out on it. I don't want to send out anything unescorted. And we may get a CV for Dmitry. Actually, I think what we need to do is we need to get reinforcements for this area, because he's steadily creeping up. And we'll get some more PT-76s. I'd really like to get another recon hind, or other hinds in general, but I really don't have much I can use. Yeah, that gets out. I really don't have much I can use. With his L-17Ks out. This Haunt might be able to do something, though. We'll see. Get some more PT-76s. There we go, and I think it died. I think. I'm not certain. Keep these Mi-17s back for now. I think I'll send these out on the flanks to make sure he's not trying to send helicopters around into my spawn. I wouldn't put it past him. I'm not playing against this deck. Okay. Well, I'll get a BMD2 actually. I don't think I've called in any of those that far so far. That they... That's interesting. Probably over here somewhere. I'll actually move those Lekapikota back. Baby Raphael and an L-17. Okay, they're evacing. Lost one of our MiG-21Fs. CV for Boris. Pull these back before we go over any, like, Kub M's or anything. Sada. We'll go to MiG-21 for that. Please, hopefully those missiles hit. Doesn't look like we got a kill, though they would have hit. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. Pull this back, pull that back. Fucking hell, what am I doing? Yeah, not quite able to get that. I'm gonna now L-15M, bomb that infantry, and then evac. Sava, we will bomb these locations. This was supposed to rearm, and this might hurt that. And I really shouldn't be feeding his Sava's kills. Jesus, he's taking it +4 now. It's quite bad. I need to get a CV. Actually managed to miss the shot. CV over there. I really need to find a CV over here. While also managing to protect mine. Get our ASFs out and kill this L-19 if we can. No, not gonna happen. Okay, there and there. There we go. It should be one of the Savos down, I think. And that should be the other one down. There. He's out. Let her out. Oh no, these don't have any long-range missiles anymore. Looks like he fucked up his micro though. Where the actual fuck is this CV? I need to get a CV for his 2-pointer. I have control, but I need to find this CV rapidly. That's it. Not able to kill it. Jesus Christ. What a fucking sloppy game this has been. I will actually get a hind now, because I think I've crippled his AA in this area, at least a bit. No, I need to get a CV. Yeah, I need to get a CV. Okay, we have points for the CV. Get our ASFs out to shoot down his. Make 31, make 35. Hit that, and we're gonna get. There we go. Evac these for now. 0 damage, that's interesting. Rearm those, get them forward. Get some BDB-90. Okay. CV en route to the +2. Should be able to start taking on him. I kind of need to find his CV over there, though. And I want to start probing over here if I can. I think I may be able to get a bit forward over here. I don't think he's been keeping up with buying AA. And I need to get more base defense for this CV. That over there. I'm going to keep my ASFs around while I have my K-29, because if he manages to snipe that CV, I'm in a very, very bad... Oh, God. That's what he was repairing. He was repairing it with the... Once we get our hots back out, we might be okay. I need to get a recon hind. These out. One more tick. And it's out. This is bomber. CV is en route. Those out. Evac these. Keep these orbiting for now. Let us see. Where is that CV? Still need to find this CV. And rapidly. He is in a row. He's going to try to bomb this CV. We're going to move it. Just not spotting correctly. This needs to evac. Where's my recon hind? Did I lose it? I did. Fucking hell. He's up way, way, way too many points for the amount of time I have left. Should have pushed him out of Fedor a long time ago. And get our ASFs out to kill that Mi-35. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to save for... Ugh. It's gotta be back there somewhere, but I don't think I can get in. I get an Mi-35. And pray is what I'm going to do. It looks like the CV is back here somewhere. I don't think I ever managed to kill that tank CV properly. That hot out, this out, Mi-17 out. But I think he's gonna... I don't think we have the time for this. Yeah. I think this is done. Take a guess at this spot. It's probably back there on the ramp. Take a guess at that CV. It was down there, if I remember correctly. Get our seat out. Mi-35 maybe can kill the CV. Oh no, he has a Saba there as well. Fuck. Hurts. Okay. Managed to kill it, but we only have 30 seconds left. Still don't know where this CV is. Couldn't find this CV. Shoots down the Mi-35. Yeah, scrappy game. Unfortunate. Don't tell me he's gonna DC right now. That'd be a joke. Okay, yeah, GG. Losing the SU-25T and both PDs in that one odd engagement really was the turning point this game. And I have to admit I'm a little bit disappointed, but I don't know. I guess you literally cannot play certain decks when your opponent is given 15 minutes to edit their deck after seeing yours. And yeah, really just disappointing. 4 cards of ASF. All right. GG.